This is the Remix DVD. I am a special guest host, I guess. This is Cavario, aka Bop Da Hustla, aka Mr. Don motherfucking Diva. Don't get it fucked up. I am the brand still. Senior editor of Hip Hop Weekly. I'm sitting here with my family. This is not somebody that I just met or, I'm not affiliated with or nothing like that. This is somebody who can call me if it's a problem. You dig? This is young Cassidy. You know what I mean? He's young in youth and old in experience at this point. You know, he's been through a lot. Some of you are aware of it, and some of you aren't so aware of it. You know what I mean? But he's seen trial and tribulation, and when he says what he says in his rhymes, you can understand and you can believe that he's talking from a point of experience and genuineness. Cass, a lot of people, they skim, they Twitter now. You dig what I'm saying? Everything is in sound bites, you know what I'm saying? 60 seconds or less, 60 words, 60 digits or less. And motherfuckers are getting bits and pieces and fragments of information. It's like motherfuckers got the attention span of a hummingbird on crack or some shit. So motherfuckers think they know, but they don't be really knowing. You know what I mean? Right now, you got a situation that does not involve guns, drugs, car accidents, none of that negative shit. He got some real live shit popping off right now, fucking with Mello. Shout out to the homie Mello, also fam. Tell us about that situation, right? And I know that you've already answered that question like 50,000 times, all right? So we're gonna put it to you like this here. When you said to yourself, okay, I got a situation, I got an idea, I'm gonna do something, but I really need somebody to get behind me. Why wasn't the first thing that came to your mind, well, I'm gonna go to family, I'm gonna go to Swizz, you know what I mean? And say, Swizz, bong, I need this situation right here, whatever we're not doing business-wise no more is whatever. But I'm coming to you as family and saying, I need this, why not go to Swizz instead of going to Mello?
I did go to Swizz, man. I've been going to Swizz from day one, you know what I'm saying? I've been with Swizz from day one. And I mean, when I first signed my situation with Full Surface, it wasn't because of J Records or Clive Davis, it was because my confidence in Swizz, you know what I'm saying? So, as I started to mature and learn more about the industry, I wanted to start taking more things into my own hands. Like, when I was a young boy, I wanted people that handle them things for me. I ain't even want to rely on those things. But now as you get older and you start to learn the business and see things from a different perspective, you want to be in those meetings. You want to be controlling more of your own career. You know what I mean? And I felt as though me not having that control is what stagnated me and what, limited me from taking it to the next level or becoming the top artist that I always visualized myself becoming. You know what I'm saying? So when I came up with the plan, I definitely not just ran it past Swizz or Mello. You know what I mean? I got relationships with a lot of people that probably could have made it happen. And it's not like I was just running up to people like, can you please make this happen for me? I just was letting people know the ideas that I was coming up with. And I was going to figure out a way to get it done regardless. You know what I'm saying? So, I would talk to people all the time and let people know what I was trying to do. You know what I mean? But Swizz got so many investments, so many things going on in his own life with his own family and his own career. You know what I mean? He might not have been willing to, willing to do it at that point in time. You know what I mean? He might have been willing to do what he was doing up until that point, but no more. You know what I mean? Or maybe I didn't present it to him the right way, or I don't know, you know what I'm saying? But, it just wasn't right at the time for us to make that type of situation happen. But since me and Swizz family and we started together and he got so much respect for me and he know that the plan wasn't like a BS type of plan. It was a real authentic plan from top to bottom and he believed in it at least enough to let me go do my thing, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So that's why you see me here. It's not like, I did nothing behind Swizz back. He knew every step of the way what I was going to do and what I was putting together, you know what I'm saying, and what me and Mello was trying to situate. So that's the reason why he allowed me to get free from Full Surface and all the paperwork and all the things that I was caught up in, what you wouldn't really see an artist at this level in the game be able to do. You know what I'm saying? You would never really see an artist with 3 albums out and definitely successful albums, successful singles, and able to still sell records. Like, he not over the limit. It's not like he washed up. He still could take it to the next level. You would never see him just scot-free or all paperwork and just able to just do anything and create any type of situation. Through the grace of God, I was on J Records, Sony BMG. Clive Davis and Charles Goldstuck, the people that I finalized my contract with, they got, I don't know if it's fired or demoted or whatever the case may be, but they not in the same position that they used to be in because J Records is under the umbrella now, Sony BMG. So being to the fact that they out of position in my contract, it was, if the person that you finalize your contract with get promoted or demoted, your contract is null and void or it get brought back to the situation for renegotiation. But being to the fact bars probably didn't, you know what I'm saying, skyrocket to go through the roof or be as successful as they thought it would be, they was probably worrying about artists like Alicia Keys and, you know what I'm saying, the artists that's really bringing in the money. It wasn't really worrying about me. And that's the reason how I was able to get out my contract scot-free. Being to the fact that what Clive Davis and Charles Goldstuck went through. And that's bad. I'm not happy that that happened to them. But it was a blessing in disguise because I was able to get away from my contract, not owing no money, not having to go to no courtroom or, you know what I'm saying, go back and forth with no lawyers. You just out your contract scot-free, like how I used to be when I was 16. You know what I'm saying? But now I just got so much more information in my head. I could make a song way better, you know what I'm saying? I know the industry a lot better and I got way more relationships than I used to have. So that's just the difference from when I was 16 now. But paperwork-wise, it's the same. So you able to put together deals that you always wanted to. See, people start to learn how to put together the deals the right way after they be already caught up in the paperwork. That's when they really learn how to do it. But now it's too late. You know what I'm saying? But through the grace of God, I got caught up in the paperwork in the beginning. Then I learned, but through the grace of God, I was able to get out of it for some strange reason. And I'm able to put it together again the right way. You know what I'm saying? So opposed to just jumping in a slave situation and running to a record label like, I want to be your artist, please sign me and give me your advance in the budget. I don't need none of that. I don't need no advance. I can survive off what I got already. And I mean, I don't need no recording budget. I got my own producers, my own studio. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's an MP, a motif, whether it's Pro Tools, whether it's a microphone, we could put that together on our own. We could set up our own photo shoots. We could write our own treatments for our own videos. We could, you know what I'm saying, coordinate our own radio budget to make sure that the money go in the right areas so that you hear the music enough. We could go to the same people y'all go to. So, you know what I mean? I don't need a record label to bring that to the table no more. I could put that together myself and just go to them to just distribute it. Just put it in the stores. Let the online and everybody online know that it's coming. You know what I'm saying? Set it up the right type of way so that the people can expect it, so that we can both benefit. And that's the whole point of making them a third partner. Not making them a third partner the way they can slave you out and make it seem like you work for them. Nah. You know
you direct your artistry, direct your expression, control your shit, hamper your shit when you're not going the way they want you to go.
And own your masters on top of that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. Own your legacy, essentially. You know what I mean? It's like you let you go and have fun making the baby, but then they take the baby and raise it the way they want to raise it. You know what I mean? Make it live where they want it to live and all that.